As we move on to the second bout in the men's over 92 kilogram competition. And we're about to see Djamili-Aboudou of France take on Alexis Barrie from Canada. Aboudou, who lost in the round of 16 at the European Games to Nelvi Tiafak of Germany. And Tiafak is about to face off in the top half of the draw. And he defeated Jordan Hernandez of Bulgaria and Imam Ramazanpour of the Islamic Republic of Iran, both on unanimous decisions. Here is Alexis Barrie, who won December's Olympic trials in Canada. He was banned in 2019 for a doping offence. Barrie here has beaten European Games quarter-finalist David Chaloyan from Armenia, and he was very impressive in getting the better of Gerlon Congo of Ecuador in a unanimous decision in his previous bout.
It's another level of ecstasy if Aboudou can get there. Going home on Olympics on home soil is an extra stage of a dream. He's one of my favorites I've watched because he's so crafty. We'll see what happens here. But just the way he worked through his last bout, thinking man's heavyweight.
You can see Barrie with a height and reach advantage, trying to use that right jab. They're both southpaws.
He's a big man. Barrie 11-0 as a pro. Training partner of Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia a ways back.
Exchange nearly a minute into the first round. Barrie trying to dictate with the jab, but Aboudou won't let him, and it's the Frenchman now coming forward.
Very skilled and smart. You see him working around and trying to stay out of trouble, and he'll get in and get out. I expect we'll see some punching soon.
Two men very respectful of the other man's power.
Yep.
Aboudou now trying to launch some attacks. Here comes Barrie with a left to the body. Approaching the last 30 seconds of round one. That was a good right from Barrie, but he took one in return.
And somebody put together a flurry to turn the judges' heads. This is difficult so far.
Combination from Aboudou. Back comes Barrie. Barrie moves away from the corner. This one, a tough one to score.
For sure. And I'll just wait for the judges because I could make a weak argument for either one.
2 for Aboudou and 3 for Barrie. So as even as you can get.
Barrie's father is in law enforcement in Canada. Wanted his son to follow in his footsteps, but he's trying to enforce a different law here and has been successful in his career. 6 minutes from Paris. And again, for Aboudou, it would be the ultimate dream of being able to represent your country at home. Long way to go, although he has barely a lead.
think the intensity would rise in this second round.
And again, at this level, it's a one-punch world in that ring anytime. Barrie starting to pick it up, but here comes Aboudou.
Aboudou is deceptively quick. It's through with the right, and down goes Barrie, but it's just a slip and gets a bit tangled up in the ropes.
Aboudou, again, deceptive, and it looks like he's liking the situation a little more. He's a little bit more engaged.
Going for use of the inside of the glove as he came forward. In close, there's a good left.
They both caught one.
Again, he gets through with the left. Right to the body from Aboudou, scores as well, and signs that he's getting on top here. Barrie is not coming back with too much.
More than halfway through round two, and Aboudou, I think, in control of this round. Still plenty to do, and there's a couple more shots.
Better from Barrie. His best moment of the round. Aboudou still coming back. Barrie trying to get the jab going again. He's not being allowed to dictate here by the Frenchman.
"30 seconds. Oh, big left. Across. Might have been a grazing blow, but it looked good.
Comes back again, there's Aboudou, and Barrie on the back foot.
It's a good short right from the Canadian.
Aboudou with a combination, and inside the final seconds, I think Aboudou might have done enough to take that second round.
Now, how much does he have left? Yeah, he's
up on 2 scorecards by 2 points. He's down by 2 points on 1, and it's all square on 2. So very much in the balance, this contest. 3 minutes will decide it. There's some of the good work by Aboudou early in round 2. Crunching left.
not sure Aboudou has big knockout power, but he's scoring a lot. Stamina could be huge here. Endurance, what do they have left? Final 3 minutes. Trip to Paris at the end for these two.
Aboudou winning the second round on 4 scorecards. Barrie on just 1. Aboudou going after it at the start of round 3. He is taking a couple of shots though. Oh, big left from Aboudou. Barrie takes it well and fires back. Set for a grandstand finish here. Place in Paris on the line. Will Aboudou be going to a home Olympics? In his hands right now. He's ahead on the scorecard and lands a big right. Both men landing scoring shots. Right overhand from Aboudou. Barrie coming back, but Aboudou is doing a good job of slipping a lot of these punches from the big Canadian.
Frenchman seems to be piling up points here, but he's catching a couple now.
Left hook into the face of Barrie, and he wraps him up. Oh, good uppercut from Barrie. Left from Aboudou, scores. Oh, they're landing some big shots now. Barrie increases the distance and lands 2 or 3, and that's what the Canadian needs to do.
Is Aboudou in any trouble? That's a little, well, I mean, they're tired because they've been working very, very hard, but like he got stunned a little with one of those shots. It's all here, last 50 seconds.
Barrie now getting on his bike a little. Perhaps he thinks he's done enough in this final round. Say it was still very much in the balance. Uppercut from Barrie lands. Back comes Aboudou. Very quiet opening round, but we've got a cracker of a finish now, and they're trading by the ropes.
Barrie getting the best here in the last 45 seconds. Is it enough?
15 left.
Wow.
Both men very tired. One last effort. Aboudou now getting on his bike. He thinks he's done enough. And the two men embrace at the final bell. They're both celebrating. Oh, I wouldn't like to say, it's a very close one.
I want the fourth round here. Yeah, you could make a case for either. I thought Barrie came on over the last minute, or maybe a little more. But I also think that Aboudou had built some cushion. Here we go. Let's watch the celebration.
Djamili-Aboudou is going to a home Olympic Games. He gets the split decision 4-1 over Alexis Barrie of Canada. It was a quiet first round. It was lively in the last two, and it was a grandstand finish. And the Frenchman has got it.
Well done. And he is heading home. And he has several months to train and celebrate and be in the spotlight. His life change. Yeah, lift that trainer up, throw him around a little bit. It's time to celebrate. And, you know, I liked him coming in. Just, he's deceptive, crafty, but you see what he was able to do. And he took some shots there in the last minute. He stayed upright.
Both men showing a lot of heart in that final round, because they were at the end as far as stamina is concerned, but they kept going and they gave us a thrilling contest. Two judges giving Aboudou the final round, 3 giving it to Barrie, but that was enough because Aboudou was ahead, marginally ahead on the scorecard.